I'm Dana Obelman, creator of the Sleep Sense program, and today's question comes from Carrie, and she's wondering, Dana, why are naps so much harder? Well, that's a great question, and it's one I hear every single day. And to be perfectly honest, I have a few ideas on why naps are harder, but I don't actually know that answer 100%. I do find that I would say 99% of the time, most people find that their children do quite well with bedtime. After a night or two, they're going to sleep fairly easily. They're sleeping longer and longer stretches in the night. Most people don't have a lot of problem once they get the ball rolling around bedtime and nights, but they're pulling their hair out over naps. And first of all, it's common. So don't panic and don't worry if you're struggling with naps a little bit more than you are with night. It is 100% normal, okay? Now, I think one of the reasons why is because given the choice, most children wouldn't take a nap. You know, I can remember asking my kids if they were tired, if they wanted a nap, and they would almost always say no, even if they are practically falling asleep in their high chairs. So children don't really want to stop playing and having a good time and interacting with their parents to go and take a nap. So they tend to fight it a little harder. Also, they're not as fatigued. I mean, they do need their naps. They are 100% important, but they're not as fatigued. Our body clocks are designed to sleep through the night and be more awake and alert throughout the day. So it's really not quite our natural rhythm. However, it's still really needed. So they fight it a little bit more. I've got a couple of tips to share with you around making this transition a little bit easier. Number one would be to make sure that the room is nice and dark for nap. And the closer to nighttime darkness that you can get, the better the nap will go, meaning she'll fall asleep a little faster, and it also really helps improve the length, which can be a really tricky part. Your baby falls asleep, but it's only for 20 minutes. It can be so frustrating, so make sure that the room is nice and dark. Another tip would be to look at your timing. You really want to have your timing just right in order to encourage a nice long nap. So have a look in the book. I've got a chart in the nap section that outlines the different ages and the length of time those children can handle being awake. And tinker with it a little bit. I would say 20 minutes, add an extra 20 minutes, decrease it by 20 minutes. Give each of those scenarios a try for a couple of days until you find that magic window of opportunity where it just makes naps that much easier. All right, so hang in there. Naps will come, I promise. They often take 2, sometimes even 4 weeks before they really feel like you're accomplishing it and it's consistent and the length is good. So it's worth the effort in the long run. So just hang in there. Thanks so much. Sleep well.